They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it, this is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. This is Speak the Truth. My name is Thomas Stevens. I'm brought to you by GoDefyLife.com. I'm here with my guest, Chiquita. How are you, Chiquita?
I'm here. I'm good. Let's get it.
B, what's going on, brother?
Always on time. Always on time.
All right. Quanda, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How's everybody doing?
All right. Last but not least, Nique. Nique has a big announcement to make. How are you, Nique?
Hey, y'all.
That's it? You're going to make your announcement?
Oh, sure. Well, guys, my new name is Nique-Le'bel, since you guys were asking why we only go by one namer.
All right. Sounds great. Nique-Le'bel it is. Nique-Le'bel it is. All right, guys, we're here. Speak the Truth. We're going to be discussing Power Season 5, Episode 4, Second Chance. And I definitely want to start off with, like, to me, the wildest line of the night was, you know you don't have to stay here. You can come stay at my place. That was, I ain't even going to give y'all a chance to guess, but that was Terry Silver telling Tasha that him and Yaz can come stay with them. Like, is he that was wild. That was crazy, right? For Ghost just to come over and knock him out. You know, that was wild. What you think about that, Quanda? What was Terry thinking about? Terry had to be crazy. He had to be on some stuff with that one.
I don't think he was on some stuff, but he was just thinking about him and the safety of his side piece.
You know,
But I don't think
y'all
he was on some stuff.
Y'all can come stay with me. That was a death wish. That was definitely a death wish.
Man, Ghost don't care.
His baby there. Ghost care.
He
Ghost
don't care.
All right, I hear you. All right. Well, Chiquita, we're gonna jump in it. We're gonna jump in it with you tonight. A few episodes ago, we was talking about Teresi and is he gonna rat and this is that and the third. So, have your thoughts changed on Teresi being a rat since the new information has arose and it's kind of played out some? What's your thoughts on Teresi being a rat?
Teresi, he's gonna rat on someone. I'm not sure if he'll. I still saying that I feel like he's not gonna rat on Tommy, but it's something that he's gonna rat on. He just looks so suspicious, man. He asking all them questions. Tommy looking at him crazy. I mean, man, you just got out of the pen. Sit down, relax. Let the heat get off you first. Take care of your wife. So something's gonna happen, definitely.
You're right. He is definitely looking suspicious. All right, Quanda, the rat. What do you think on Teresi? Is he gonna rat him out?
Yeah, my feelings did change a little bit. At first I was saying I didn't think so, but now I think it's gonna happen. I think he might rat for the first time because I think they're setting it up like, everybody has this feeling like, he not gonna rat on nobody. He never did that. He never did that. But I think that he's gonna do it, and I think Tommy's going down.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Nique, Teresi the rat. What's your take on Teresi the rat?
I believe Teresi is the new rat in town.
Oh.
I agree with Quanda.
Wow. Wow. B, Teresi eating the cheese. What you think?
It's hard to say. I mean, you see how Tommy is like clinging on to him, and like, you know, when they was at that grave site, and how Tommy, he was talking about his wife gonna be taken care of, and Tommy was like, we gonna take care of him. I think all that stuff plays a role with that family stuff. So I don't know, man. You know that, you know, them Italians, man, they're a little different. So it's hard to say if he's really gonna rat, which he don't give a damn about ghosts, but he does care about Tommy. So he ain't telling on Tommy, but we don't know what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way, and I'm glad. I guess I'm gonna just go to another place with that, because you was like, you know, he don't give a damn about ghosts. You know, he's not gonna turn on Tommy. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this. I'm gonna jump next to this. Do you think, I'm gonna stay with you, B, on this. So do you think Teresi is the newest guy to attempt to get Tommy to turn on ghosts?
Yeah, I believe he will. Yeah, I believe he will. I can see that happening. You know what I mean? Because, you know, like he was telling his wife, he was like, man, the feds got a hard on for a guy named Ghost, and they ain't been able to nail him. He was like, you know, he's not a part of the family. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
You know, ain't no telling. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what definitely we were going with that. That's definitely where we were going with that. All right. So, Nick, is Alicia Jimenez cold enough to have her own brother body?
The way that girl acting, I believe so. She's a little off there a little bit. But I don't know. I mean, families should stick together. We haven't really seen their family dynamic play out just yet. So I think that we're about to get a taste of it and just see how she is much more of the boss than Diego actually is. So I'm really excited to see what's about to play out in their relationship, especially with the situation with Dre and everything.
Okay. All right. Chiquita, you think Alicia's cold enough to have her own sibling killed? And sake of the family business?
Yes, definitely. I mean, she loves him, but you gotta think about everything she'll be losing. They'll be losing money. They'll be losing money to help their family, and it's just too much riding on what the Jimenez cartel is doing. You know, as far as with the DEA guy, Steve, was talking about, you know, with the borders and all this and this and that. It's just too much riding, and it'll be too much of a loss if she just lets her brother just run wild.
Okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. B, what do you think? Is she really that monster? Is Alicia really that monster to have her own brother murdered?
Well, it's obvious that she's a monster. She's a savage now. I mean, we all seeing that her role is a lot bigger than what we thought. We all kind of seen them as equal, but clearly she the boss.
Yeah.
And, she the one with the most sense. And so she called the shots, man. So I don't think she would have him bite it or nothing like that. Because that is her brother.
Right.
I doubt she have him bite it. She might have him sit down for a little while, like she might pin something on him or something. You know, it might catch him with a little work or the pistols. Like I believe she set up the first little thing with the gun, if I ain't mistaken. You know, so she might put him away for a little while, like Ghost did Kanan. You know, or something like that. She ain't gonna kill him.
That little while, that was life though. That was a life sentence. Old Kanan had. And with that gun and drugs and money, I mean, Diego would have been looking at life, you know, death penalty.
Hey, he would have been the man on the inside.
Yeah. I hear that. All right, Quanda, has Councilman Tate breathed new life into Dre by bringing him into that alliance with the Queen Child Project?
Heck yeah. He done brought some life into Dre because that's what Dre needed. He needed that. So I think he did that. I don't know what's behind Councilman Tate doing that, but as far as for Dre needed that. So that's going to help him out and, keep him in the game a little bit longer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chiquita, why do you think Dre agreed to be one of the faces of the Queen's Child Project?
Really, that whole line with Councilman Tate and trying to be governor and this building and all kind of stuff, they just dragging it too long, I think. They need to hurry up and see what is what. What the hell is Councilman Tate trying to do? Because now you done add Dre to it, the biggest guy who got a bunch of bodies too. So, and then he with drugs. And, I just don't understand the whole thing. I have no clue the reason why Dre probably want to actually, be on the board. I have no clue. Don't ask me that. I have no clue. They need to hurry up and tell us what's going on. Reveal it.
Well, I think he, Dre, and this is Quanda, I think he did that because, like I said, it's going to save him, and being the face is going to protect him, and that's what I mean by save him. It's going to protect him so to, keep his life going a little bit longer. But I don't know. I don't know what's behind Councilman Tate. I don't know that, and I agree with Chiquita. Like it has been dragged on a little bit too long.
Yeah, Tate a little greasy, but as far as Dre knows, the Hernandez and them, they still locked up. So he felt like he had no protection. So the only way he could save himself and his whole situation is to go ahead and put himself in the public eye. So he knows once he's in the public eye, Ghost or none of them probably won't be able to touch him.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Mhm. You got that.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I definitely agree with that for the first time, B.
Okay. Okay. Shot taken. Shot taken. All right. Well, Quanda, who's the next person on power to meet their demise, and why do you think so?
Well, with this one, I thought about it, but I may be jumping off the bridge, but I think it's Tommy.
Okay.
I think it's Tommy. Yeah, I think it's Tommy. I think Power going to give us a twist, okay. But we always feel that Ghost and Tommy are, the headliners, but I think we might lose old boy this go round.
Okay. So you feel like no way they can lose Ghost, so they'll take the second guy. They'll take time. Okay.
Right. Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Nique, what's your take on that? What's your opinion on that? Who's the next Power cast member to meet their untimely demise?
We can choose anybody?
Yeah. It's your opinion, and you're going to tell me why.
Well, I don't want it to be Tommy. I'll say
okay.
That. Meet their demise. Wanda might be right. It might be Tommy. Okay. I don't want it to be. I like old Tommy. I like Tommy. I really do. I like his character.
Right.
But he is kind of. I'm starting to see what everybody is saying now. It's like he's a little messy. He doesn't clean up behind himself pretty well. He's a little slack with it. So I am seeing that now after this episode.
Mhm.
When it comes to how he seems to be falling into, for me, falling into Teresa's little trap. So I am a little worried about it. So I don't think she jumped off the bridge like she stated. That's on that.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you guys look at it, Tommy and Diego, they're the same character. You get it? I mean, Tommy's on one end of the spectrum, Diego's on the other, but they're two loose cannons. They're they're two hotheads. They they're in it for the money. It's just that the Diego's at a higher stature than Tommy, but a lot of the demeanor and the nuances that they do, both of them do it. So they're a lot alike. They're a lot alike. So Chiquita, what's your opinion on that? What character do you think is the next to go from Power?
Now, Quanda and Nique have lost their mind if they think Tommy's about to go out.
Right. Okay.
All of them
there we
lost
go.
their mind. Don't agree.
All right.
Don't agree. Now, who I think who's going to be next is definitely Teresi. Tommy's dad.
Wow.
I think he's going to be next. I mean, you got the Vincent guy, who's the head of the Italian mob, looking at him. Then Tommy is a little suspicious, and so if he end up ratting on Tommy and somebody come in Tommy's ear about his dad, then you already know Tommy's going to off him. He off his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Teresi is next. I feel like he got to go.
Okay. He got to go. Damn. He went from he got to go.
Yeah.
B.
Teresi is dead. No Drake, but Teresi's dead.
Teresi's dead. I got you. B, what's your take on it? Who's the next to go?
That's cool. Teresi might not be the next to go. It might be Teresi homeboy.
Oh, okay.
Teresi homeboy, the one that lied for Tommy, so he might be the next one to go. So.
Okay. And I do want to. I'm definitely gonna say I agree with Chiquita. I definitely see it as being Teresi, because I can see Tommy being put in that conundrum of, okay, is it Ghost or is it Dad? Is it Ghost or is it Dad? And he's gonna be like, well, hey, I'm rolling over on Ghost. I told this on Ghost, and pow, I can see Tommy just like that.
Yeah, remember that part when Ghost said something about, I'm your family. I was with your family first, before your dad. Remember that. And he walked out.
Right.
That tells it all.
So yeah, hey, no, I'm with you. I can definitely see that as well. Okay. Nique, I'm gonna hit you with this, Nique-Le'bel, because me and you spoke about this a few episodes ago as well, and now that we have some new evidence revealed to us, has James lost his damn mind?
And we're talking about lost his mind pertaining to just losing it, period.
Yeah, going crazy,
Everything
just unraveling, has he lost his mind? With seeing Raina and seeing the blood and in his hands, and I mean, has he just plain out lost it?
No, I'm not gonna agree with that now. That's honestly, to be honest, not to get too deep, but that's human. You feel like you see things.
No, get deep.
With somebody that close to you pass away. So that's actually normal. So he's actually not losing it at all. I think that him going through this moment is going to bring who he is back. How you say, you ask the question, because some people may feel like we are losing him, but we're not. It's going to bring him out stronger. That's what makes you stronger after you lose somebody. So, now that he's seeing this Dre thing, oh, yeah, this about to turn up now. They just getting started now.
Okay. Chiquita, has Ghost lost his damn mind?
Ghost, yes, he's losing it a little bit. He is just too much on his shoulders right now. He's not the man that he thought he was going to be. Last episode because he wanted to be out of the drug game, and now he's actually in the drug game heavy again.
Yeah, he's
and
back
so,
in it.
He's back in it hard, and now he lost his baby girl, lost Angela. I mean, he don't give a damn about Tasha, we see. Tasha said she's leaving, and he didn't say anything. So he's definitely losing it right now. So we'll see how it plays out.
So what should he have done? He told her, Tasha, you don't mean that. What did you want Ghost to do?
What I want Ghost to do?
Yeah,
I
what
mean,
did you want him to do?
He could at least said, Tasha, don't go. Let me hold her hand. I mean, he could have held her hand and said, I'm going through this. I mean, he never consoled Tasha. He always he was blaming her the whole time. And both of them are going through, the pain, with their daughter. I mean, he just didn't do anything. He just let her go. And then we all know, I'm sure you're going to ask that question later on in the show. He's still calling Angela. And there you go. Angela popped up.
I mean, hey, the floor is open. I heard you chiming in on that, Quanda. What are you saying?
Yeah, he's not there for her. He's not there, and just you were saying, yeah, he said don't go, but that's it. That's not enough for your wife. I mean, she's been in bed. She was saying she didn't feel well because she's still, dealing with that, and he's just not there. He wants to show up and do what he needs to do as far as what Councilman Tate wants him to do, but he's not there for Tasha at all. At all. So I mean, I would agree with Keita. He don't care. He don't care about Tasha.
Not at all.
B, I know B got goes back on us. What you say, B?
I'm gonna have to, I can't feed into all this stuff these females talking about. They ignoring the fact that he's grieving too. He's going through stuff. I mean, he had his weakest point. I mean, ever since season 1, we have all saw Ghost gain it all and lose it all. But at the end of the day, he's gonna come out on top. And right beside him will be Angela. Yeah, Tasha's not going nowhere. Look, she leaving. She leaving, but she's not going nowhere. If you look at the previews, that boy Silver still trying to get information out of him. He want to nail Ghost, but she ain't gonna give it to him. I mean, they got too much invested. They both have lost their child. It's just too much. Yeah, she want to see a different life now.
Are we looking at the same show? Did you not see he keep calling Angela, but Tasha ain't reaching out to old buddy. If they're both grieving, I agree. They're both grieving. We didn't say that.
So Tasha ain't reaching out. She
Tasha,
wasn't hugged up
Tasha's
with
in
this
bed
nigga
at home
at the funeral. She wasn't hugged up with this nigga at the funeral.
I mean, but he came to her. She's not reaching out to him, calling him or anything like that.
There you go.
So she ain't send him no text and say, meet me in the stairwell. She ain't do that.
Come on, just said, Thomas just said,
gonna tell us that. It's a
you
female
can come
writer.
stay at
She's
my
not
house.
gonna tell us that.
What did he say?
Yeah.
You can come stay at my house.
I mean,
nah, I'm good. I'll lay in bed.
But B, what I think Quanda is saying is that out of this whole season so far, we've seen Tasha grieve more than Ghost has. We've seen Ghost
not grieving more.
Angela
she's a female. She's a female, and he's a man. People give.
So he needs
a man
woman?
don't break down. A man shows his emotions like very, very like rare.
Right.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like a man don't come home and crying and be like, "Oh, I had a rough day."
Did you not
a man's
see
not
him
gonna do
text
that.
Angela and says he's hurting? He's hurting. He texts Angela that he's not doing well.
She knows both sides of him. We talked about that already.
We talked about that. There it is.
Right,
Tell him, B.
but I'm saying he reaching out. He wants to be consoled. He needs someone.
Yeah, but Tasha
Yeah, but
is
he
not that
doesn't want
person.
it from Tasha.
Right.
That's what we're saying. He's doing
That's what
Tasha.
we're saying.
Yeah,
Dirty.
But has Tasha,
we're back to Tasha. Remember?
yeah,
Mhm.
but has Tasha walked up to him and rubbed his shoulders and say, hey, you know, babe,
Yes.
I know you're going
Yes.
through this, and when?
She haven't.
Yes.
She haven't.
He
She
did
definitely.
not.
When?
We
When?
just saw it.
Last season
She
we
just
talk
said it.
about
She
since
said,
we
"Go."
talking about
She said, "Ghost, what's going on? Tell me, are you okay? How was
Yep.
How was the
Yep.
event?" She's asking him these questions.
yeah, she asked
Every
about
time he
that.
comes
She asked
in,
about how
said,
was
and
the
he
event.
and she's also saying you're not giving yourself time to grieve. Come on, y'all. That lady was almost in
Yeah,
tears.
that ain't
it was
really.
in tears. Yes.
Ghost, you're not giving yourself time to grieve. You gotta do this. You gotta let her life shine.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
come on.
And
Yeah,
all he
but that
did
ain't
was just
that
hit
ain't
her on the
consoling him
shoulder.
though. That ain't really consoling him though.
She's
That ain't
Talking to
that,
him about how to grieve.
yeah,
She's trying to talk to him.
that's not for that. I mean, that's not how you want to be. That's not how you want compassion to be delivered to him.
Well, what
You
Angela
know,
gonna
he
give to
might.
him? Jump on
I mean,
him?
I don't know.
Ride
I mean,
him?
he might have.
That's what
He might have
looking
wanted.
for?
No, he just might want her to just talk softly in his ear and tell him this and tell him that. I mean, she should know. It's his wife. She should know how to, be compassionate to him. But they don't, because all they know is that one way. All she know is how to talk to him as being Ghost, not Jamie.
Exactly.
And he wants to be Jamie. And like I said, we spoke about this before. All right. Seems a little. Have I lost everyone? Did we lose the lady?
No, we still here.
No.
Oh, okay.
We're still here. I mean, it's a losing battle with y'all, so stop.
Yeah, so
Nah,
ain't no
just
need to
hey,
keep going on.
hey, the listeners.
You can
the
lead a
listeners
horse
gonna,
to water, but you
hey,
can't
the
make him
listeners,
drink.
the listeners gonna come in on that. They gonna give us some feedback on that. Okay, Quanda, we're at you. Has Tasha left Ghost? See, wow, right on cue. Has Tasha left Ghost for good, and can she actually leave the drug game? Because Tasha, she breathed the game. She the game. Tasha the game.
I mean, I think she really putting her foot down as far as leaving the house. I think she needed to do that. She needed to show him, how serious she is, how she needs him, and he wasn't there. So, but as far as the drug game goes, I don't think she can leave because her name is she's too mixed into what's going on. Like with the gun and everything, it's her gun. I think she can't just leave the game like that. But as far as her relationship, her marriage, she needs some time, because we still forgetting that she lost a child. So
Okay. Nique, can Tasha actually leave the game for good? Can she leave that drug game? That's who we lost. We lost Nique. Chiquita, can Tasha leave that drug game?
I say yes. Tasha can leave the drug game. I mean, because what else she has to lose? Like, I mean, she was never really in it. I mean, until she was trying to make money when Ghost was locked up. But other than that, she never really, I mean, she was the wife of Ghost, but still, I mean, Ghost has left her now, so I can see her making her own moves and leaving the drug game, because she really doesn't need it anymore, because the man who was in it no longer wants her. So she can walk away from it. Now, not saying that it can surface back round to her, maybe like Kanan or the situation she got going on with her son Tariq with the gun and stuff. But other than that, she can leave it.
No, let's say, I mean, we keep saying Ghost. She just left Ghost. Okay. But anyway, anywho, B, can Tasha lead the drug game? Can she lead the game?
I doubt it. I doubt it very seriously. I mean, she may want to, or she may think that's what she wants. Let's not forget when that boy Canto showed her the numbers for the night. She looked at him like he was stupid. she ain't trying to be by that life. That ain't enough money for her. That regular life, that 9 to 5 stuff, that ain't what she about. Now, that little fling she got with Silver may make her think that that's what she wants.
Right.
But deep down inside, and Tasha cold-blooded.
She cold-blooded.
Yeah.
She cold-blooded, and hey, the game embodies Tasha. I mean, she just as much a drug dealer as Ghost is. I mean, because it's in her, And I mean, let's not get mistaken though. She definitely, I think she's financially stable enough. Let's go back to last season with the deal she cut with Stern, behind Ghost's back to get that money, and then she put that money to the side, and Ghost really doesn't know about that. But like I say, she probably can flourish without the game, but it's in her DNA. The game's in her DNA. All right, Chiquita, what's Angela's plan for meeting Jamie, and Jamie's plan for meeting Angela? So what's Angela's plan for meeting Jamie, and vice versa?
I think you just do this just to do it. Angela, question again. Well, we all know. I just feel like they both are just meeting up. Well, it's something behind it. We all know that Ghost is, contacting Angela because he has some kind of master plan, or trying to get some type of information and all this good stuff because he has a plan. And Angela, the reason why she probably responded to him is because she just lost a big thing with the Jimenez or whatever, and I guess I'm thinking she needs someone to talk to, and she's getting more information of what else she maybe can get as far as on the guy that just hurt her feelings, because she just gave him some, and now he came walking in there. Even though we knew that was going to happen anyway.
Right.
But they're both going to get information for each other as far as to help them, with what their plan is about, the big plan.
Okay. All right. B, what's the deal with that? What do you think the meeting is about? I mean, what do you think both of them is trying to get from each other? What do you think?
Well, at the end of the day, they both hurt. I mean, I don't really think it's at the point where they looking for anything. I mean, because Ghost probably don't really need her, but he might use her to find out what he can to get something on tape. She just might be responding to his phone calls. She haven't been answering them. She might be responding because, she just got knocked off the totem pole. Yeah. So, when they both ask each other, how you doing, and, you all right, and she say no, and she asks him, and he say no, they both got their back up against the wall. But, hey, they grew up together. They going to come out on top, whether they help each other or not. They just going to be there for each other.
Okay. All right. Quanda, are you on those same lines, or do you have something different?
No, I agree with about the same. Would be I think they just kind of just going to be there for each other, whether they help each other or not. And like you said, she just got knocked off. Like she was about to win that case she thought she was, and it didn't happen. And so she's feeling down right now, real down. Before, she was ignoring his phone calls and texts or whatever, because she was doing her thing. She was working. She wanted to stay focused. But now when that happened, it's like, everything's crumbling down. And that's what he's been going through, so that's why he's been reaching out. But now both of them kind of on the same page. So.
Okay. And neither one of you doesn't think anything that, remember she looked on that the trace paper, all the links and tabs on people and she saw that the locator has been reactivated on Tommy's vehicle, do any one of you think that she's gonna share the information with Jamie? Or y'all didn't consider that at all?
Oh, I didn't see that. I missed that one.
Nah, I didn't see that either.
Yeah, that's when she was at the end when she looked through them files and she saw Tommy's name. That's a good point because I was wondering if she was going like check into it or what I'm saying, follow that GPS herself or what. I mean, she might mess around and tell Ghost that they still tracking Tommy. You know what I mean? Because Tommy don't know that James there. Yeah.
Right. I'm definitely with that. That's what my head is. All right. Chiquita, is Steve Tapio a bigger player than we thought he was? Because initially we thought he maybe just a little booty call, but I remember B saying, you know what, it might be something to this Tapia guy. He got a little bit with Angela, but it's something else going on with him. So what do you think he's a bigger player in this season?
Well, first of all, I want to correct you because it wasn't B that said that. It was me.
Oh, I stand corrected. Okay.
So,
and the smoke clears. Okay.
I want to get that clear first.
All right, no problem. Ain't no problem. No problem.
I mean, hey, I was right all along. We knew that was going to happen. Like I stated earlier, I knew that was going to happen. The way he was looking at Angela Papers when he bumped into her, and then they ended up wanting to go ahead and bring the Jimenez. I knew he was going to come in there. I really didn't know who he was working for at the time. I thought he was going to be working with the Jimenez, but no. It seems like he's definitely a bigger, player as far as the government, because he said something like the DEA, the borders, and all that stuff. So that stuff is like, big time. So hey, I knew that was going to happen.
Right. Okay. Look like we have Nique-Le'bel. Nique-Le'bel, are you back?
Yeah, I'm
not. Okay. All right, Nique-Le'bel. So is Steve working to protect the Jimenez? I just heard Chiquita kind of discredit that, but do you think Steve is working to protect the Jimenez or whoever he is working for or protecting the Jimenez?
Yes, definitely. He's working for somebody to protect them a minute. I really wanted to get so bad when I saw that.
You wanted to do what?
I said he upset me so bad when I saw that because I don't like Angela. I really don't. But she finally had something, and I felt like, her getting this was kind of taking their mind off, would take their mind off Ghost and Tommy and everything that they got going on. So that really upset me now that he's now in the picture and he's bringing this hump in the road toward Angela. So, but yeah, he's definitely protecting with someone.
Okay. B, what's your take on that? Is Steve working for someone or himself protecting the Jimenez? What's your take on that?
That's a tough one. He kind of blindsided us. I mean, we knew he played a role. We just didn't know. I mean, like I really thought he was just gonna be working in the DC office, and when the detective come back to slam the hammer on Angela, he was gonna be the one to protect her. That's what I thought. But clearly he had something to do with the Jimenez, and so I mean, but that's the powers to be. Like with them controlling so much from the gang wars and stuff like that, I mean, they help so many people that they can't be touched. You know what I mean? So you got to take the good with the bad, pretty much is what they say. So I don't know, man. I don't know the way he walked in there and talked to her. If he didn't go talk to the brother Diego, he wouldn't talk to her. So
right.
He the one that told her she got to get rid of her brother herself if she want to. So either he respecting the people above him, or he actually is working with her.
Right. And he made a quote. He was like, he made a statement. He said, "No, yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of him. He's the face of your cartel. If you want him to get rid of him, do it yourself." So he's the face of the cartel. Do it yourself. So they're not even really associating her with the Menez brothers. So, and to me, that made me think that he's working to keep those guys covered up, because he's saying, you know what, if we keep Diego, there's no face for your cartel. There's no one for you guys to hide behind, because you can continue to hide behind Diego if he's out, but if he's in, how can you hide behind him? What face is your cartel gonna have? They're gonna be looking at Alicia, so then her cover's blown. So that what gave me the indication that that it might be something to old Steve Tapio. And hey, again, we stand corrected. Chiquita, you were absolutely correct on that one. All right. So, I want you guys to take a moment and just think about what is your most powerful moment. Episode 4, Season 5, Second Chances. All right, gave you guys long enough. Okay, Chiquita, what's your most powerful moment of Episode 4, Second Chances?
Well, my most powerful moment, I would definitely say, is when the Steve guy came in and talked to Alicia.
Okay.
I think that was just like a turning point. It kind of gave us an insight on who she is and what they do and like the major roles she plays. And so that's going to put a twist on it, because remember, she gave the money, had her brother Diego gave Dre his money back for the club mishap. And that was just a big turning point, I think, for the show, is when the guy came in there and saying that, I'm releasing y'all to go, and the reason why he's releasing them.
Okay. All right. Quanda, what's your most powerful moment on Episode 4, Second Chances?
I would say it would be when Ghost had to team up with Dre. That would be my most powerful moment. And I say that because Ghost is now having to face, this guy that he wanted dead. But now he has to work with him in the public eye. So that's going to be a huge test for Ghost. A huge test for Ghost. And then Tasha's going to be looking like, what the hell, So
Right.
I think that was the most powerful moment, being that, everything he's going through with his child, and this man right here is the cause of it, and now I have to work beside him.
Okay. All right. Nique-Le'bel, what's your most powerful moment? Episode 4, Second Chances.
Well, mine is the Ghost and Dre handshake as well.
Okay.
And I'm looking at it, kind of sort of like Quanda is looking at it, but I'm looking at it from the Tommy and Kayla end. I feel what's going to happen is they're still, regardless of what's going to happen with Dre and Ghost, they got to work together. Tommy and Kayla still going to be out to try to kill him, but now Ghost got to protect him because he got to work with him.
Right. Okay. A good one.
So I think that's how second chances are going to come into play.
Oh, second chance. Okay. I got you. All right, B, your most powerful moment. Episode 4, Second Chances.
Well, episode 4 was all over the place.
Yeah.
It took me a while. Like I couldn't wrap my mind around what would be my most powerful moment. But I have to agree. My most powerful moment was when Ghost walked in with Councilman Tate and he saw Drake. And and Drake gave his speech and Ghost walked around and shook his hand and said, he looked at Tate and said, "I will not forget this." So that was my most powerful moment.
Okay. All right. And I just want to go back and I'm gonna go to my most powerful moment is when Tate, told Ghost, well, Jamie at that point, Mr. St. Patrick, hey, you know what? Just chill, stick to the club thing. I'll do it. You're just not stable right now. Just go chill. Walk around, shake hands, do what you do, get people bottles. I'll handle the rest of it. And we look up, and boy, Ghost shaking hands, and he up on the stage. No matter what you guys think or heard about my family, and he sees a little girl, and all he sees is Raina. And he's completely, floored, disoriented at that moment, and we actually see him just, dissolve right in front of our eyes. And like this is his second time not getting the job done, so to speak. The first time when you guys say he laid the gun out with the investor up in the hotel room, he thought he was gonna get the job done. And he didn't get the job done. This time he's up there delivering a speech, and he's known for that. He can go up there and seal the deal, and he wasn't able to get the job done with that because he sees Raina. So this is the second time where the deal closer, the deal setter, hadn't been able to seal the deal. So this is 2 strikes on Ghost right here. So we're beginning to see Ghost not be Ghost. Let me take that back. We're beginning to see James, not be James, because in that atmosphere, he's James, and that's where he's trying to get Angela to, I guess, get him back on track to sharpen him up some, because he can be Ghost. He can always be Ghost. He can always drop a body, but he needs to be sharp on his P's and Q's when he's Jamie. So I think he's looking for Angela to get him back, to sharpen his knife with being James or Jamie. All right. Well, here we go. This is my favorite part of the show, like I always say. Whose line is this? I gave y'all the least possible words as possible, especially B. I got to get him tonight. And we're going to start off with B. B, you ready?
War ready.
Let's go. You're not ready, Nique. But, okay, here we go. Teresi's out?
That's too easy.
The famous James St. Patrick.
Okay. All right. You got that one. All right. Nique. Here we go. I know what you're thinking. I talked to Proctor. He said it's 100. Nique still on there? Nique-Le'bel.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. You think?
Well, what's going on?
I'm thinking.
Quanda crazy.
I know what you're thinking. I talked to Proctor. Oh, that's Tommy?
Yeah, that's Tommy.
Oh.
All right. You got it. All right. Quanda, here we go. Sorry for disturbing you. Enjoy your sleep.
Sorry for disturbing you. Oh, That's Tommy.
That's Tommy?
Wow.
That's not.
I got one tonight.
Wait a minute.
West
Enjoy
side.
your sleep.
I got one tonight. West side. I'm throwing a west side out here tonight. I got one. Sorry for disturbing you. Enjoy your sleep.
But that was Tommy. I thought with Teresi at the house. It was.
It's close. It's close to that, though. I know what you're talking about. It's close to it. Go on and get a little help so we can get on to the next one.
You want Nique-Le'bel or you want me?
Just know you got one down.
Whatever, B.
Well, that's a first for me, so I don't feel bad.
Yeah, we got you. I got you.
Nah, you been smoking really. You been on it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you missed that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you've been showing up.
Keita, you want me to take that one?
Go ahead and take that, B.
That was gold.
That was gold. Telling that to
Tasha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like how you try to twist me up with your voice, but that's all right.
Nah, that's how Ghost said it. You know, sorry for disturbing you. Enjoy your sleep. What you mean? I'm tripping. All right, Chiquita, you ready?
I'm ready.
Mr. Kobe,
That'll be.
never underestimate the value of a good public image.
Man, that's Councilman Tate.
That's Tizzy. That's Councilman Tizzy.
Man. She's sharp. Now look at her.
Yeah. She's sharp tonight.
That was easy.
All right, neat. This motherfucker blackmailed me twice.
Easy. I'm scratching my head all night long.
I've been listening to that Cardi B who want to smoke.
No, because I know who it is. Be quiet. Oh, my God. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. I can't get it out.
Boy, I got two for the night. I'm about to let you slide out here. I got two for the night. All right,
Let
Nick.
me pass. Let me pass and get another.
Oh, no. This is designated for you. Ain't no pass to get another one. Go ahead and get a little help so we can. I'm gonna count.
Oh, that's not go.
That's Ghost. That's Ghost. That's Ghost. All right, B.
Oh, you back to me?
Back to you. Look what you fucking guys did to this place. I got you. I got you.
I hit you with that Jesus laugh.
Oh, that's easy. You talking about you got them. That's easy. Yeah.
They're easy. Y'all don't know that.
Yeah, that's Teresi. Yeah.
Keita didn't know.
Okay.
Keita didn't know.
Okay.
He came out. He came to the spot.
All right. Chiquita, that's you.
Yeah.
I think I need to stand by myself. Oh, we thought she was sharp tonight.
Keita quiet. We in cricket.
Wait a minute.
I pulled that one out a minute before the show. Okay. I think I need to stand by myself. Well, this might be my third one for the night.
I think I need to stand by myself.
Because I think I got to count Nique because it took Nique 50 seconds and we only get 15. So
Um,
All right, kid. I'm about to
was
count
that
down.
yeah.
Was that Councilman Tate? No, ma'am. It wasn't Councilman Tate. I got 3 for the night, y'all. I got 3 for the night. Huh?
Dre.
Drake, not. See, you just throwing stuff out there. See what I'm saying? Just get a little help so we can move on.
Smoke.
I got 3 for the night.
Just
the only person I got to get is B. Go ahead, get a little help, Chiquita. Chiquita. So we can get out of here.
I'm gonna go ahead and go for Quanda.
That's too much smoke for Quanda now.
No,
Come
go
on,
ahead, repeat it, please.
Tasha.
Yeah, Yeah.
Okay, who said that? Who said that?
No, I said repeat it, please.
Oh, I thought somebody said. Okay.
No, she said do it for Tasha.
Who's Tasha? Oh, the show Tasha. Okay, my bad. I'm slow. Okay. I think I need to stand by myself.
Oh,
Wow.
that's Diego's sister.
See, I need you just catapulting names out of just all over the place. You just throwing them.
That's Alicia.
No. See what I'm saying? You about to name everybody in power. No. Get somebody that can help you, man.
No, she didn't call me. That was Proctor.
Hey, Keita, get somebody that can help you, please.
That's cool. That's cold-blooded.
Chiquita, get someone that can help you, please. We're spending too much on this.
First of all, nobody can help. That's why you hear crickets.
Oh, B don't know.
B don't know.
So,
B
y'all
don't
said
know.
all those names. Y'all said all those names except for one.
No, here we go.
All right, let me take you back to the scene. How about that?
Take them back, bro.
All right.
Please do.
Hey, let me help you, son. Y'all remember Teresi offering help?
Mhm.
So answer the question then.
So that was Tommy.
So that's Tommy.
No. B don't know.
That one Tommy?
See that one?
B don't know. Boy, y'all don't know. Hey, you know what? I'm going to let that one marinate. I'm going to come back to that. Y'all don't know, boy. Nique, you know that one?
I'm gonna take.
Boy, I got all y'all? Boy, I got all y'all.
What's the Tasha Lover?
Terry Silver.
Yeah.
That's Terry Silver?
Hell no, that ain't Terry.
That ain't Terry Silver. That ain't Terry Silver.
Terry ain't said much. I
You know,
everything.
I'm gonna come back to that one, boy. I done stumped all y'all, boy.
I knew B didn't know.
Yeah.
He was too quiet.
He been too quiet. Okay, who is this? Okay.
No, I thought that was Tommy saying he need to do this by himself.
No. All right, here we go. Quanda, we on you. All right. I've been your family your whole goddamn life.
That's easy. I repeated that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, here's a few charity ones out there. All right.
Thank you.
All right, Chiquita, since you're talking so much. Let's go. But what's in it for me, Tate?
Oh, that's Dre.
That's Dre Day.
Okay, she back. She back. Okay.
She's back. Like good crack.
Okay. Okay, Quanda, here we go. You sure it's not something else? Someone else?
Oh, that's Tasha's mom.
Tasha's mom.
Let's get it.
Tasha's
okay,
mom.
then that was nice right there, Quanda.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Nique.
You thought he was gonna get me with that one.
All right, Nique.
Oh man, yeah.
Cheap Diego.
The hell you be giving me all this cheapness for?
Cheap Diego.
Oh, come on, Nique.
I've been getting one-liners all night.
Hey, you must be watching Empire.
Yeah.
You watching Empire.
She watching Luce's Line. That's his name, right? Cheap Diego.
Come on, Nique.
We believe in you, Nique.
First of all, I've been getting most of mine right. But y'all want me to think about it. But this
Hey,
one,
I ain't mad at you. I missed one finally.
Well, we didn't know you was gonna look at the episode throughout the show.
I'm in the bed.
Hey, sometimes I just got your number, and tonight I got your number.
You definitely got it tonight.
All right, go ahead and get a little help so we can get out of here.
All right,
Get you
go
on out
ahead.
here.
Who said it was easy? Go ahead, Chiquita.
That was Alicia.
Yeah, that was Alicia.
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 Hey, Chiquita smoking tonight.
Yeah.
She's smoking that good weed.
All right, B. Y'all gonna be shooting these.
Oh,
on,
man. That what you ended out with? That easy.
Nah, I got one more.
That's Canaan.
That's Canaan.
Called Kanai.
Okay. Okay, Keita, here we go. Chiquita.
No,
All you got is what you always had. You.
Oh, that's a good one to end it out, Thomas. I like it.
Yeah.
No,
that's our point
that's
exactly.
a good one. But that's Tasha.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, but that's
that was
Tasha.
our point exactly.
So let me go back.
You.
Tasha. Team Tasha.
Team Tasha.
Let me go back.
All you ever had was you.
Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, when we hit with you sure it's not something else? Someone else? Okay, right after that, I think I need to stand by myself. Now y'all know who said it, right?
So it was Tasha.
It was Tasha.
It was Tasha.
It was Tasha.
I still don't really remember that part, but
yeah.
I don't remember her saying that, but that makes sense.
Yeah, she said that right. She said that right before she walked off.
Yeah, he stole us with a whack one day, and that was pretty whack.
No, I had to dig for that, man.
That was good, though. That was a good one, Tommy.
Yeah, I already know. They just talking. B just talking because they got hit. He done got hit, now it's whack.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He team Angela. So
he
fell apart. See what I'm saying?
He came up with that whack juke move, and I laid him out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
he's not a
the whole
closer.
scene and all, and he was wrong.
Yeah, he did.
He did. Hey, he's not a finisher. He's not a closer.
I was dead wrong.
Oh man, that boy.
He done set us up with the scene.
Hey, that boy said, "Let me take y'all through the scene." Hey, boy, y'all is crazy. No, that's crazy funny. Let me take y'all through the scene. Hey,
but I'm cool. I'm cool with missing one out of 4 episodes. That's fine.
I feel you. Hey, I just want to thank you guys for coming with me tonight, getting the show done. Thank you for the listeners for coming out, listening to us. We appreciate it a lot. And anyone that wants to join the show, just send a comment, give me email address, and I'll definitely give you your name. I'll contact you. And does anyone else have anything to leave our listeners with? B, I'll start with you.
Hey, man, I'm the perfect example of there's no such thing as perfect. Hey, man, that's it. Hey, still be great.
All right, I hear you. Quanda, what you want to leave them with?
They say this is a big rich town.
Okay. All right. Nique, what you leaving them with?
Thanks for listening, people.
There it is. Thanks for coming out. Good night. God bless. Chiquita, what you leaving them with?
Just to let women know, you never let a man or stand behind a man unless you know who you are. You want to go out there and do what you want to do first, and then, be with your guy. But just how quickly go, they'll just let you go. So make sure you do you first.
All right. If anyone needs counseling sessions, please email go2filife.com, and I'll make sure to connect you with Chiquita. All right. Thanks a lot. Hey, guys, this was episode 4, Speak the Truth. Thanks a lot. See you next week.
Bye.
Peace.